Just a dyslexic schizo drew my movie. I went for a photo shoot with CoverGirl years ago. All right, it wasn't to go into the magazine CoverGirl or anything like that, but it was a company in London that was called CoverGirl, and it was when I was 21. Oh, what a day! I thought about some memories. I can't say exactly what happened, but the husband that I was with at the time had had an operation. And then we had this trip up London. We lived it outside London, but we're just in the okay. And bless him, he was in so much pain. But he still took me to go and get my photos done at CoverGirl. And you know something? At that point, I hated anybody taking a photo of me, do you know? It doesn't matter what photo they actually took of me. And I was skinny at the time, okay? It didn't matter what photo they got of me, okay? They always got the wrong angle. Okay, that's a pretty bad angle, isn't it? All right. And I went to CoverGirl, and they did all my makeup, they did my hair, they put these pretty things around me. I had pearls, I had pearl earrings and everything like that. And I didn't know what I looked like. I had no clue what I looked like. And they're telling me to pose the photos, all right? So this is the pose that they told me to do for the photo, all right? So she had me to the side. I was standing at the time, okay? But to the side, okay? So, like, well, that's a bad look, isn't it? Okay, so I'm looking at the camera like this. Okay, she said, drop your shoulder. Yeah, okay. It's still a bad angle, isn't it? All right, okay. And then she said, stretch your neck. So I stretched my neck. And then she just push your head around and drop. Look at the camera. Smile. Shoot a photo. All right. And then what happens is you go into a waiting room, they process the photos. And this is when it was 35mm photos, guys. So I was only 21, like years and years and years ago. All right. And bearing in mind, every photo I've ever seen of myself, I think, oh my God, you look ugly. And we sit in the room, and there's this great big screen, sort of to project your photo. And they started showing these photos on the wall. And I thought, who's this? Seriously. I thought, who's this? And I looked at the woman. And I must have had a confused look on my face. She says, that's you. We haven't altered it. She said, that's you. What? Seriously? I thought, what? She says, we can if you want, we can brush stroke it. So that's what they used to do. So we can brush stroke it. We can just get rid of, I didn't have bags like I've got bags now. I'm 57 years old now. So I had 21-year-old skin, youthful and all that sort of stuff. She says, we can get rid of this little bit here around your face and everything. And I just stared at this photo. And I couldn't believe that the photo that was on the wall was me. And that was all because I was shown how to look at a camera. So how do you look at a camera? You see, this is why I do selfies. If somebody says, can we take a photo of you? No, you won't get it. You won't get it. Okay. Actually, there was one person, Simon Collins, absolutely amazing man. He was a photographer down in Ramsgate, and he got some beautiful photos for me. Okay. All right. So we've got it, guys. Girls and guys. It doesn't matter who. Okay. Find the angle. Okay. Remember, people who pose on the photos, they're not just standing there for a photo. They turn themselves to the camera. They learn how to adjust their bodies, learn how to stretch the neck, and look over their shoulder. Produce a photo. And the eyebrows are on. I am totally natural, guys. I don't wear makeup, all right? I haven't years. Okay, sometimes I'll put a little bit on and then I think, my God, why on earth to put that stuff on? Take it off again. Could you do a natural photo? Okay.